Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, the Cosmic Cow Tarot. This one belongs to this deck. This is going to be your message on my channel. I hope that you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy it, feel free to like, subscribe, comment. I would really appreciate the support and enjoy your reading, Sag. So we're using the Cat Tarot today. I've also got my Radiant Sun Oracle and just my Rider-Waite copy as well. So let's get right into it. Wow, okay, I'll take her. I was thinking my cards didn't want to shuffle there, but it's because this one wanted to come out. So current energy is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Sag. So something about work, working, putting in work. It is in reverse though, so there could be problems with this, like maybe someone not putting in work, something not putting in work, work not being done, basically. Ultimately, that's all I'm getting so far. This card as well, just like going off the imagery, there might be somebody here that maybe in the past they refused something, someone refused something in the past, or there was like a refusal to consume something, put it that way. Like, so, I mean, I don't think it's food, but I mean, it could be, but it's like someone refused to sort of consume something, or uphold something, put up with something, you know, it's that sort of vibe. But ultimately this is a card about putting in work, workplace energy that is in reverse, so it could be compromise. What can you tell me please in the current energy for Sag? Thank you. Also seeing the Nine of Wands, so this is your energy, it's a fire sign energy. You could be feeling like that you have your back up right now, Sag, in something that you are feeling. I feel like someone here is really resistant to change. Someone might be very resistant to change. This could be affecting some sort of workplace matter. But ultimately, I'm not going to take this card, it's just a key card. But I'm also seeing the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant reverse, so some sort of loss or lack of respect here, possibly, or lack of authority, lack of tradition or something I'm getting as well, weirdly enough. But someone's coming out of some sort of Nine of Swords, so anxiety, stress, depression. But someone's really nervous, or someone has their back up here for some reason. Queen of Wands, some sort of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, but doesn't necessarily need to be a fire sign, just someone that's embodied within that energy. Queen of Wands is someone that is very confident, very fierce. I'm picking up someone very imaginative today with her as well, so very creative, imaginative. She is in touch with her shadow. She's not afraid to use it. That she's very powerful. Yeah, she's somebody that is a worthy adversary, to be honest. Someone that is worth keeping an eye out on. You know, if she isn't happy. I'm not seeing that though. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here in the upright. So I mean, I think this Queen of Wands is embodied in a natural way, in a healthy way, should I say. Someone could just be naturally very confident as well, I'm getting that too. Then I'm seeing the Ace of Swords in reverse, so some sort of miscommunication, something, sorry guys, it's like so stormy and windy outside, so you might hear things rolling around my garden, like cans and stuff. Ace of Swords in reverse, let me get back to this, losing my place here. Ace of Swords in reverse, so yeah, it's some sort of like, I feel like there's a distraction here around this Queen of Wands. Oh, you guys are the Queen of Wands. Duh, you're Sag. What am I talking about? So this could be you, Sag, but for some reason, if this is your energy, you are nervous or something, or you have some sort of like, you have your back up, or you're feeling like you have to protect what you've created here. Maybe it's because the Ace of Swords in reverse, like something not being very clear or something. I'm also seeing the Magician. This is Gemini, Aquarius, Aries energy. Something I see is Virgo as well with the Magician. powerful action here being taken, okay? And Hermit reverse is some sort of exile or isolation, I want to say, like, but to the extreme. Like almost to the point of being unhealthy, maybe. Someone may be feeling isolated or exiled here. Four of Cups, which is someone feeling quite ignored here. I'm hearing mishaps. And then the Six of Swords in reverse is someone unable to move on or move to something smoother, better. Okay, let's get into it. So we have extremism. Okay, so let's get into this reading. So extremism bears Mercury in Scorpio. So extreme communication here and the current energy, some sort of extreme. I feel like it's extreme action, if I'm honest. I know this is a communication card, but I feel like there's some sort of extreme action. Something to do with not putting in work or not working or something. And I also said as well, like someone is like refusing to like consume something. Maybe like someone's extreme nature or some sort of extreme communications are very extreme as well, but I feel like it's more about action, like some sort of extreme action in the current energy. So let's get into it. One more card before we move on. Wow, Tower. So there is a tower here. Some sort of tower moment, some sort of a huge shake-up, huge change, some sort of breakdown, sudden change, something that was maybe unexpected, threw people off here, threw people for a loop here. Heavy Scorpio. You've got double Scorpio energy here, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? I'm just feeling like very extreme communications and extreme methods of communication. So one needs to shift, please, for our Sag, please. I'm seeing the Sun, so I'm seeing happiness here, freedom, liberty. 10 of Wands in reverse, though. 10 of Wands in reverse. Throw me off. So someone's really happy because they don't want to put any work in or effort into something, but and then we have the Five of Swords. Five of Cups. So disappointment and loss. 10 of Swords in reverse. Someone taking themselves or recovering from some sort of devastation, devastating end. Four of Pentacles, holding on to something tight. Again, it can actually be quite unhealthy, something that you're holding on to so tight or someone is holding on to so tight. Could be a frivolous energy of some kind and in some way, but Justice and High Priestess. Someone could be biting their tongue in this situation because I've got High Priestess with the Moon reverse, so it's like someone's waiting for the right time to bring something to light or to show something. Or we done a reading yesterday, it really creeped me out. It was quite powerful, potent energy, but it spoke about so funny, my cat's just like chilling. I thought she was in the frame. You can sort of see one of her ears, bless her. But I was doing a reading yesterday where it was like someone's going to show something, and it was like show yourself or something. I can't remember what it was, but it really threw me off. It's giving me that energy. So check out the Scorpio's reading. You guys do have a heavy Scorpio in your current energy if you do resonate with that, but I was getting like someone here was, something was going to be exposed in Scorpio's energy or pointed out to or something, but it was a surprise. So this could be related to that if you do relate to this energy. What needs to shift, please? Something could be very confusing or just like not very clear. I'm getting that like major. What needs to shift is the intuition in reverse. You already know something's true, okay, Sag? You already know something's true. You already know maybe why something's happened, I'm getting as well. And then we have adaptability, so it could have been some sort of very difficult energy that you had to sort of juggle over, or someone had to juggle over here. Could I be having difficulties with either siblings or family here for some of you as well, because I'm getting 3rd and 4th house. Could be like some sort of house situation that's been turned upside down. Something maybe to do with a mother figure here. Could be a mother and a father as well. or siblings. Speculation in reverse, interesting. So what needs to shift is adaptability. Speculation in reverse. Yeah, so it's kind of like saying you don't need to speculate on something, you kind of already know something. So yeah, that's the message. Like, you kind of already know something. Like, you maybe have had some sort of intuitive nudge already, or you've already seen evidence of something, if that makes sense. Don't doubt your intuition as well, that's what I'm saying as well. And don't remember as well, yeah, what I want to say as well is remember to use your intuition. Some of you guys could be very intuitive, Sag, and you guys are ruled by the 9th house, so you literally rule higher learning and that connection to source. So Sag are very psychic, okay? You guys have a lot of wisdom. Sag, sage, you know, you guys are natural sages. Don't forget to use that intuition, because it's definitely a skill that you have within something here. But I do feel like you're having to make the best with something, or I don't know, like you're kind of aware of someone that's causing difficulties maybe, and you kind of know that you've got to kind of put up with this person. Maybe it's because it's family, but it's kind of like you kind of already know something, so that's keeping you it's like some sort of knowing is keeping you stable in something, or stable within a situation, because you kind of know something is going to happen, or you know something is going to come out or be exposed here. Someone is just biting their tongue right now, or just keeping silent, or being observant with the High Priestess, I want to say. So you guys also have eccentricity here, so you could be very different, very eccentric. Don't be afraid to use that eccentricity, don't be afraid to show that eccentricity, I want to say as well. Very different. It could be a very innovative energy. There could just be something very unique about you, like the way you look, the way that you carry yourself. It kind of feels like a karmic thing, so you might hate this about yourself. You might hate that you're different, or you don't fit in, or people think that you're strange or something. But I feel like with Saturn and Aquarius, there's actually a lot of lessons to be learned about this, or there's a lot of lessons that you can show people, or that you do show people by being different. So that's really beautiful. Like, I'm getting like this energy could even rub off on other people and make them confident. We did get the Queen of Wands, so I do feel like you're embodying some sort of like shadow part of yourself, and you're comfortable with it. So don't be afraid to show that. And that could be as well, because ultimately I believe like dark and light, the dark side is more feminine. So I feel like that could be something that's going on as well, is that you're really in touch with your feminine side. Just with the way that we got that Queen of Wands earlier, she has a black cat on the card. Maybe there's just a lot of people around you that aren't in touch with their feminine side. Maybe they're not comfortable with that. However, you are. You've maybe always had this innate, and I did say the word natural, you've always had this natural ability to connect with your intuition. And maybe this throws people off, or makes people even fearful, because people fear what they don't understand ultimately. I'm seeing the achievement card, so you're doing something right, Sag, or someone is. What's the past energy, please? Status. Wow, so very important, either partnership here, it could be a business partnership, it could be a love partnership, it gives me more business here. Shared something, some sort of shared title or shared crown with something. Second house energy could be shared finances or some sort of marriage here. Jupiter and Taurus, expansion when it came to materials and money here. Something shared for sure. Tell me more in the past, please, for Sag. I'm also getting something about someone's tongue, or someone around you. This is very specific, like someone around you may have a tongue piercing. So Ace of Swords in the upright, so some sort of clear, concise communication. I feel like this couple are looking at this. So I feel like there's a couple here in the past that were looking at some sort of clear information in front of them, or they were very clear about something, or they communicated something very clear. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, so coming out of some sort of anxiety and depression. This is really nice in the past. I'm not seeing really anything negative. I'm seeing there's two energies here that have something shared. Could be finances. Second house is usually about more like marriage, materials, finances and stuff like that, but it's mainly in a partnership, if that makes sense. That's what I get from it. Something being clear, concise, or it could be a very clear new beginning, okay? Some sort of sharp new beginning. And someone here came out of this anxiety and depression, the sleepless nights. So yeah, this is good. This is good so far. Definitely could have been an increase in finances here with the Jupiter and Taurus. Or this is what someone wished for within a partnership. Someone might have also wanted some sort of like equality within a partnership or equal rights, that sort of stuff. Especially, yeah, for those of you that this resonates with a business partnership, okay? It doesn't need to be though, I'm just seeing some sort of important partnership. In the future you have the Three of Pentacles, so some sort of collaboration, shared efforts. Again, it's a workplace card. Someone here biting down on something. Again, I'm getting this biting your tongue, so this could be something within a workplace. I'm seeing Judgment in reverse, Two of Pentacles, so someone not wanting something to end, juggling something. Ten of Pentacles reverse though. There's a complete lack of stability, or some sort of stability is being broken down. Two of Pentacles is juggling. Someone could have to eat their words in something, or backtrack on something, or something could be being brought up from the past in the future. So in the future energy, like something could be being brought up from the past, where someone has to eat their words, or but I feel like someone is avoiding or doesn't want something to end or to be absolute here. Like they don't want a finalization in something for one reason I'm hearing, but for some reason I was going to say. The Emperor could be an authority figure or somebody here that keeps, it's someone here that maybe can't, it's not like they can't move on, it's like they keep revisiting some sort of old wound, this person, because ultimately when I get this card, it's like a cat with a cone on its head. You know, they're not meant to lick some sort of wound usually when they have one of those on, so it could be someone here that keeps wanting to reopen some sort of wound or keep going back to something here. It's really, I feel like this person is getting wrapped up by doing this though, so if this isn't you, someone else maybe, just be aware if it is yourself, you could be doing this. Nine of Swords is anxiety and stress, but for some reason this comes out as combative or fierce or underhanded, I want to say. So someone like who might be anxious here, it could come out in a very aggressive way or combative way here. And this sometimes ends with death or ending. I was going to say this, I don't know why I felt like saying the word sometimes could be relevant, but ultimately some sort of Nine of Swords is leading to an ending, okay? But I feel like it's because of the way someone's carrying some sort of anxiety and stress here. So let's get some cards. We have the Seven of Wands reverse as well in the future. Yeah, someone's maybe not fighting for something or putting a lot of effort into something possibly. Maybe it's because someone is waiting or biting down on something or waiting for the right moment. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Because this arrow's pointing to that on this card. So tell me more. Two more cards. Two more, please. Thank you. Four of Cups in reverse. It's almost like someone's not working hard because they know that something is going to be some sort of offer is going to be taken. So someone's not putting in work or not working or not, it's like they're not fighting hard enough here because they know that some sort of offer is going to be accepted, or some sort of like it could be an offer, an invitation, opportunity. It's usually, you know, it is a Cups card with the Four of Cups reversed, so it's usually matters of the heart. Or it could go the other way and they just know something is not going to be taken into consideration at all. Could go that way as well. Then we've got the Hangman in reverse underneath that Three of Pentacles. So someone here is unable to change, but they just cannot see another perspective. They just cannot. It's just like a very unenlightened energy. Like they don't want to change or they don't want to move on. As I say, it's like they can't sacrifice something. Someone cannot let something be. So this could just be something, again, it's like someone keeps biting down on something, something keeps... Tell me more on that Hangman, please. I'm seeing the King of Swords reverse. Someone being very dishonest and unclear. Could also be someone being very difficult, bitter with words. Seven of Pentacles, which is some sort of seed that's being sown here. I feel like someone is like saying, let's see how this goes. The Devil reverse, Capricorn energy, coming out of some sort of devilish energy. King of Wands, that's you guys, so sort of having a lot of vitality, passion, drive, high energy here. Then we have the Five of Wands. So it's like this King of Wands is like faced away from this sort of immaturity energy, this childish energy here. Something coming out, something being exposed, or lack of options here with the Seven of Cups reversed and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone not getting what they want or not getting their way in something. Give me another card for Hangman, please, in reverse. Wow, yeah, so Hangman reverse, like someone cannot recover from some sort of heartbreak. They just can't. I don't know why. They just... Or they can't see why someone is heartbroken. They just can't see it. Knight of Pentacles though, like something is coming in very slow, some sort of money opportunity. Page of Pentacles, some sort of new grounded opportunity. Someone could be a page, a younger person that's taking this up, or this offer. Could be a Taurus here. Seven of Swords in reverse. Some sort of like Seven of Swords, underhanded energy, stealing energy is being undone here. What's the solar plexus here as well? I'm saying, like, so solar plexus chakra is usually the seat of your confidence, your power. Two of Cups in reverse, which is somebody not bringing equal amounts of emotional capabilities to the table. You know, it's like someone here just not giving their all emotionally with another person. So let's see some advice, please, for Sag. I'm not really seeing much, Sag. I'm not seeing much negative, especially when it comes to you, which is really nice. I feel like a lot of these messages have been so heavy negative the last few days. I'm not particularly seeing that. The only thing I'm seeing, which is similar in Scorpio's reading, was but it's a bit different. It's like someone's biting their tongue or biting down on something. It's related to this Hangman reverse. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be, but it's just someone here that's unable to see some sort of different perspective, or unable to see some sort of... It's almost like someone's incapable of like evolving in a situation, if that makes sense. Especially spiritually, you know, like higher learning, stuff like that. You guys might just not understand somebody as well, because I feel like that's very different to your energy, or you don't understand why someone's like doing something to themselves, okay, within something. We have the advice cards, our Judgment in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. Now this Ten of Cups in reverse has been following me through a lot of the readings. I think I've had it in like 2 readings so far. It's just, to me, there's someone here that's deeply unhappy, collective. I don't know who this person is. Someone here is very deeply unhappy. It could relate to family issues. I mean, you guys, it is coming up here, some family issues as well. But someone here is very deeply unhappy, and for some reason it's causing hell in their life. This could string from some sort of family problems or family issues. But what I'm seeing here with the Judgment reverse is that this person just doesn't, I don't know, they just it's almost like this person has the opposite of a hero complex. They just kind of want to cause drama or something. It's almost like this person, they didn't feel saved in some sort of situation or favoured in some sort of situation. It's caused some sort of deep unhappiness, or this is something that stemmed from some sort of deep unhappiness here, some sort of deep unhappiness within some sort of family unit. They didn't feel favoured or fortuned here, and they didn't feel like they were saved within something. Two of Wands in reverse is ultimately a bad decision. It could be a lack of partnership here. It could be a lack of good planning. We also have the World in reverse, which is somebody here, again, it's like unable to complete something, or it's like a personal completion. It's just not being reached. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of stability that's breaking down, you guys. It could be within a family unit. Ultimately, I'm saying that because the 10 of Pentacles is legacy, or if it's not a family unit, it's something that feels like a family unit. Temperance reverse. Yeah, there's too much of this. There's too much like lack of moderation, lack of I'm hearing like lack of supervision, so I don't know if like that's a problem, like maybe someone's not being like supervised or something, or someone's not doing their job right. 4 of Wands in the reverse, there could be some sort of, if it's not, I also feel like this is your energy that's being thrown off a little bit here. It might be from this bad decision or something. There's some sort of 4 of Wands, so some sort of stability that's being created, or it can also be some sort of partnership. Soulmate usually that's being brought down or crumbled here. Knight of Swords in the upright is someone coming in with some sort of clear, concise communication with the 8 of Swords. So this communication is going to leave someone in this sort of 8 of Swords, like feeling like they have a lot of mental burdens. Someone could be getting some sort of quick news here about something. Could be quite surprising. What else can you tell me please with the Judgment? Idealism, yeah. Yeah, this person expects perfection. This is giving me the energy of someone here in the past that's been majorly let down, or they felt like they didn't have a saviour in a situation, so for some reason it's like they won't accept anything less than perfect for whatever reason. So someone that didn't feel favoured and saved in a situation, maybe had problems within a family unit or deeply unhappy energy here. Everything needs to be perfect. Sun in Aquarius, could be an Aquarius or something around an Aquarius, or it could be something to do with friends, your peers. I want to say as well, someone comes across as very like future thinking and stuff like that, but really it's just some sort of guide. I don't think it's like really, because I just feel like this person is stuck, or it's like they want to come across like they're perfect, or everything's fine, everything's perfect, because I'm getting like someone being like, oh no, we're all good, or everything's good here, or yeah, that's what I'm getting. Tell me more please in advice. So your advice is ultimately, somebody here could be deeply unhappy, family issues here, Judgment reverse, someone here didn't feel very saved or favoured within something, or they still don't feel this way. And idealism reverse, someone is kind of either putting on the surface that everything's fine, everything's perfect. This could be an Aquarius, or it could be a Cancer. Someone here is really worried. This is a very different Chariot. Someone here could also be a big like procrastinator, or they could just be quite lazy. but they put on this title of the Chariot. So they put on this title that things are moving, things are good, things are successful, things are victorious. But really it's this person sitting around and just feeling quite worried. So don't know why this person isn't being honest, but there we go. Because I'm seeing the real feelings is someone here feels like they don't want something to end, or they don't want an absolution. They don't feel favoured or saved within something, and there's ultimately family issues or legacy issues. I don't know. What's the final outcome, please? Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone could be closing communication to something, or just cutting off with Queen of Swords reverse. Like they don't even want to be honest, okay, anymore. It's just like I don't know what it is. It's like someone here could be either cutting off communication or just sort of ceasing communication. 10 of Pentacles, some sort of strong, stable energy here, but it's in the upright, which is nice. Someone could really be focused on some sort of family life, rebuilding some sort of family life. Yeah, definitely organization. So someone here is really working on some sort of legacy here, some sort of very stable legacy, and I'm seeing that it's going to work because we have ultimately organization. So it's like someone wants to go into something and organize it, and then we have choice. So it can be, this is sometimes to me, it's like someone, I don't know, it could be like, if things are done balanced here, things will work out, but that is what comes down to. If something is done very unbalanced, and maybe if there's like problems within a partnership here, things will not flow, possibly. That's what I'm getting as well. Or something might not work out to the best of its ability. Romance, yeah. So it's like things, I feel like there's a good chance of gaining some sort of 10 of Pentacles here, Sag, but I feel like things need to be balanced, especially within a romantic partnership with romance. Very balanced decisions. Maybe some sort of communication needs to be cut off, I'm feeling as well. Especially with this very lazy person. Whoever this person is, it's very lazy in your life. Could be a Cancer or an Aquarius. But I feel like someone here is very lazy, but they maybe don't come across that way. They may come across as if everything's perfect, or they're perfect, or they have some sort of perfectionist complex, I don't know. And then we have innovation, very innovative energy here, okay? Someone could also be working really hard to get back into your good graces or into your life again, so just be very aware of that. But ultimately I'm seeing that you're creating some sort of innovative thing for yourself here, or someone is. Very innovative, very futuristic thinking. I'm sure I said that earlier, that someone was very futuristic thinking. But ultimately there's something that you want to do for others, or like for some sort of group. Could even be for the world with Aquarius, that's ultimately humanity. But I feel like you need to focus or cut off some sort of communication here. Tell me more on the Queen of Swords reverse. Flattery. So this could be a situation in which there's a lot of flattery, like a lot of small talk, or just kind of like, you know, communication that kind of can be a little bit fabricated to get things out of somebody. I do think there's a connection here, don't get me wrong. I do think two people see eye to eye here, but I just kind of feel like it's maybe there's too much duality within a person. You can't really trust a person, you can't trust what they say here. Maybe this person always knows what to say to get what they want. It could be quite manipulative that way, you know. Yeah, you may just have to focus on some sort of innovation here, some sort of innovative quality, or something that you're working on, something very creative, I want to say, something very futuristic, future thinking. Keep focused on the future as well, because I do think you're dealing with something or someone that's really stuck. can't move on, or they can't, it's almost like they're not evolving in some sense. I don't think this is your energy though, I'm going to be honest. So yeah, I think that you could honestly reach some sort of 10 of Pentacles, some sort of wealth, legacy, really healthy family life here. And you want to do that. You're trying to like bring things into organization to do that. But I feel like you really need to be balanced within some sort of romantic situation or partnership here, and I think that you could have a chance of gaining some sort of 10 of Pentacles. But again, I feel like in the final outcome, I feel like if you haven't, you might need to cut off some sort of communication with someone that's just full of flattery. I just feel like there's too much fluff around someone's communication. It's just too much, or they're dishonest. Someone's up and down emotionally. There's too many dualities in someone's emotions, I feel, and I feel like it's either rubbing off on you, Sag, and it's creating fear within you, or it's almost like this person's, because I do feel like you're dealing with someone here that has problems within a family, or there's a deep unhappiness within a person. You could feel like it's rubbing off on you a little bit, or it's starting to consume you, you know. I just don't think that, you definitely shouldn't do that. So, quite good, Sag. I mean, the chance of a 10 of Pentacles, I mean, absolutely. Yes, please, I'll have some of that. I'll have some of what you're having, Sag. But yeah, quite nice, quite a good one. In terms of you guys, I think that your energy is balanced here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, Sag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, feel free to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye, Sag.